Life is full of choices. Are you going to be excellent? Are you going to make excuses? Are you going to challenge yourself? Are you going to be comfortable? Are you going to be self-employed? Or are you going to be an FTE? Welcome to another episode of Self-Employed Success Secrets, Monday edition with me, your host Marcus. On today's episode, we're going to talk about the choice between working and worrying, okay? And how you either work or you worry, but never both, okay? As you watch this video, you can be worried about possibly losing your job or possibly thinking about how maybe your life might not work out. I also want to say to as you're at work today is the most important day in your career, okay? Because it's what you have today. All right, and the purpose of this video is for you to help you make choices that are going to help you to reach your goals in life, okay? And if you're sitting, you're probably worried about something. Everyone's always worried. I'm saying put the worries in the drawer and start working instead, okay? Because the energy and the time that you put into worrying could be spent working. Imagine every ounce of energy that you spent worrying about what if this thing doesn't work out, or what if I don't get this, or whatever. Some element of scarcity in your life, you put that into work and you would get the thing done. All right? And I've seen this happen. Because your works got you to where you are, okay? Your actions brought you to the place where you don't want to be. Well, flip it. Take your actions and go to a better place, okay? Either worry or work. If there's something you can do about it, stop worrying, get to work, do something. These are your best friends, okay? I'm here to motivate you, whether you're self-employed or not. Okay, a big problem you're gonna have being self-employed is time management. Okay, you're gonna have to get a lot of stuff done in a short amount of time. I can't spend time worrying. I've spent time worrying on things, and it has pushed back the deadline. I've disappointed people because of this. Because I was worried and working at the same time, and I learned you either have to work or worry. I'm deciding to work. All your worries can go down the drain if you decide to work on them. Because you carved your way here. Okay? So hopefully you're getting some value from this video. And also stay tuned to the end of the video for a surprise. But a lot of us are spending way too much time working. Now you maybe ask yourself, why does all this matter? It matters because it's your life. All the time you spend worrying could be spent working, and the more time you spend working, the faster your goals are gonna happen in your life, okay? Worrying puts an invisible wall between you and your goals, okay? Say you want success with your actions, not your words, okay? Stop worrying today. Make a choice. Either I'm gonna work towards something or I'm gonna worry about something. Case in point, for instance, let's say you're a costume designer, okay? And you're working for some movie, and they're like, we need 100 costumes done in 3 months. And 2 months have gone by, and you've done 70 costumes, you got 30 left, and you're like, oh man, I gotta do this. You got two choices. You can worry about it and risk missing a deadline, or you can start working and completely take all worry out of your mind. As they say, there is no room for fear in self-employment, and worry is just displaced fear. Don't be afraid. Your actions have caused a worrisome event. Your actions will cause the peace to come back. And sometimes it's not your fault. Sometimes you might be relying on someone else, but a lot of times that you hold the key to why things are the way they are. Most injuries I've seen, the most injurious person to you is yourself. Worries, doubts, fear, and I've made videos about this before, about choose excellence or excuses. You have choices all the time. This is incredibly empowering because you get to choose. You get to choose how it turns out. Are you gonna worry about it or are you gonna work? Okay, be quiet and just get to work on it. I know that worry and fear can kind of take over your mind. It's just like, if you start working on it, you're gonna forget it, and you're gonna be on to just higher ideals, okay, greater things, instead of having to worry about, okay, is X, Y, and Z gonna matter, okay? Because worry is debilitating, and then you got you miss one due date, and then you get another one. There's a domino effect a lot when you're self-employed. You got so many things to do at one time. You got to find ways to just be efficient and be able to go. Okay, so hopefully you're getting something of value, but the main point is choose work or worry, but don't do both, because you're going to end up losing on both sides. Your work's going to be bad and your worrying is going to be bad. A lot of times worry, the very dark side of worry is you're going to end up in the hospital, okay? That's why you don't want to worry, okay? Especially if you're a Christian. I heard a pastor say, when you work, God waits. And when you wait, God works, okay? When it comes to God doing his part, I'm not saying don't worry. You might be thinking, oh, that's you're contradicting yourself. I'm not. There is work that you do and there's work that God does if you're a Christian. When you start working on the things that God's working on, the things you can't control, the things you're worried about. A lot of things we worry about, things we can't control. If you put all your worries on a piece of paper, they're worrying about things that you cannot control. Like with a costume design thing, you get a choice. I'm not going to worry at all. I'm going to trust that powers greater than me, God, are going to help me to get this done. And you'd be surprised how things get done when you stop worrying, start being double-minded. Okay, your biggest enemy will continue to always be yourself. Okay, your doubts, your fears, your sin. Okay, I made a video about that. What you against you means you're against your sin on a daily basis, your worries. Okay, I'm just trying to help you. Today's most important day in your career. Get that. All right, you're stopping you. So let this motivate you. Okay, I want to empower you to know the choice is in your hand. Okay, you get to choose excellence or excuse, self-employment, FTE, comfort or challenge. It's all up to you. You get to choose today. No, what's it going to be? What's it going to be? Just think about that today. Okay, and I want to just, explain to you the fact that you get to choose work or worry because you get a set amount of time. Think about all the time you spent worrying about something that never happened. Okay, just work or worry and see what happens. You listen to the advice. Let's say you're really worried right now. Try it. I'm just gonna work and get all worries out of my mind, whatever the case may be, and then you'll see how fast you're able to get things done because you're not spending any time on worrying. Okay, so just keep that in your thoughts. Okay, work or worry. And lastly, as always, okay, I'm gonna get to the surprise. Before I get to the very end, surprise. Let's see what the surprise is, guys. Surprise is dream, yes, but also wake up. Dream, yes, but also wake up. Understand that you can either worry or you can work. But if you do both, you're gonna end up losing really bad unless you just pick one. If you don't want to work, just give up and worry and then, lose, or you can work and win. Okay, there's always time. You find it. Okay, so I just want to empower you and educate you and explain to you how you can solve this problem, the worry problem. Get out of your mind. Okay, thank you so much and enjoy your Monday, and tune into my Wednesday video. I'm going to talk about how winners embrace challenges. Okay, like you're going to be challenged all the time when you become self-employed. Like I said, choices. You're choosing between, if you're a full-time employee, you're choosing between comfort and convenience versus challenge and consistency. That's what being self-employed is. So thank you so much and enjoy the rest of your Monday. But if you're going to worry, if you want to get rid of your worry, start working, okay? Work or worry, but never both. Bye.